This drill now is completely gymnastics oriented. All right. The handstand push-up progression we did in the previous cycle now. That's for you to get your CrossFit handstand push-up, heels through, locked out, open, make sure you hit your line, type of thing. All right. This now that you're gonna practice, this is for you to now get better at doing a gymnastic or a handstand walk in gymnastics, or to look good while you're walking your hands as if you're walking your feet. Okay. So what you're gonna do, you're not gonna work further back where your handstand push-up, where you're doing kipping would be back here type of thing, or maybe further back for taller guys, because you're gonna be leaning on the wall for a kipping one. Now you're gonna be a little closer so that you can use the wall to balance upright. All right. What you're gonna focus on is your hand center. So I'm gonna come a fraction closer. I go half a palm forward-ish. All right. Your pointer finger face the wall. All right, so that you can tighten up the shoulders. Okay. When I now kick up, all right, when I press a kick up, I'm going to kick from this leg. So I'm going to send this leg up. All right, so I flick this leg up, back, and then I kick with this leg. So I'm going to send it up, kick through, all right, and then get the heels through, and I'm going to flex the heels through to the roof. My normal handstand push-up drill. All right. Now from there, what I want you guys to practice and feel is that if I push away, all right, I'm using like a lot of energy there. All right. Now if I go into an active shoulder and I tighten up, all right, and I hold there, now I can hold that for a long time, all right? Also what you're going to do is your post chain here is tight because my heels are flexed through to the roof. What I want you to try to do is point your toes, keep tight, pull the shoulders forward like you were doing an earlier squat, and then start balancing with your fingers, all right? So now I'm pointing my feet to the roof, so my toes are pointing, I'm going to start floating. There I'm floating-ish, all right, floating. And that's what I want to see you guys practice. Eventually you might come down or just lose it. So the floating that I want you to practice is going to be with your hands. And it's not going to be you bouncing your heels off the wall to try to push yourself off. You're actually just going to start tightening up, pointing your toes. And as you get tighter, and you start moving your hands, your feet will start floating. Okay? You can give yourself like a little bit of a kick here or there. That's fine, but I don't want to see you kicking off. You saw how I eventually like just fell off. Alright? So balance yourself. What I want you to do with your shoulders here, all right, so everyone put your arms up like this and press away. Try to hold up the ceiling. Now what I want you to do is pull your shoulder blades down and try to tighten them forward. That's the position you want to be in. Now for overhead, you would just go wider and hold it there. That's where you want to essentially be. And you can feel your lats there and your scap getting tension and pressing in, all right? That's what I want you guys to feel in the wall now, all right? Any questions with that part now? Okay. The other parts that you're then going to practice would be someone kicking up to you. Alright, so let's just use Gizzy just because she's got a good straight kick up, so she's going to kick up. Alright, now the toes can now point. Alright, so someone that's been floating the wall, that's got a good pointed toe and a good straight line, can start pointing. And as a spotter, what you're going to do is you can just say, like, keep your legs tight, keep your legs tight. Alright, now I'm not really helping you, I'm just keeping a little bit of balance. Then if someone's straight legs, you can then say, okay, slowly start walking. So start walking slowly, like that. Now I'm not supporting, I'm not tugging you, I'm just supporting, alright? If the person starts arching, okay, so they think they look good on the wall, and then they kick up to you, and their feet are like here, and they're walking on your feet, so in other words, they're walking like this, and their hands are stepping on your toes, and their feet are in your face like this, and you're like, what do I do? Just push them down. And then nicely say, and they'll probably feel the same thing. Let's go back to the wall, kick up, flex your heels, point the toes, tighten up, get nice and active and start floating again. Alright, I want to see you guys, I know you guys want to go handstand walking, practice handstand walking. I want to see you rather walking with a buddy with a little bit of assistance for longer than you kicking up and falling down the whole time every 2.5 meters. Okay, so the purpose of this drill is to try and spend time upside down again. Alright. If you're back to square one and you're just practicing kicking up today, then that's really kicking up. Alright, cool. Any questions? Alright, my guys are finishing in 10 seconds, so then you guys are going to go into Annie and then into this drill.